if you want to scale down the animation without leaving the time, so you have your keys right here. You'll see them, right? Those red stripes here. Hit Shift, middle mouse button, scroll, and then with middle mouse button, selected the edge. See, you can scale it up or down in your timeline. Select, you see those, Shift, middle mouse, and then you can either move, and if you hold in the middle, and if you go on the side, you can scale it. Very convenient. All right, so we have to think about what's next. We have to destroy the car, and we have to emit some fire and some sparks off it. So for now, let's start it with destroying and then caching that simulation. So for now, let's convert that car. Okay, let's make it end cloth. And this polyplane will have, since it's a rigid shape, so select that polyplane and give it maximum friction, so the car won't move that much. Where is that? Friction right here. So you select that polyplane, call it whatever. Let's keep it polyplane for now. And then you go to end rigid shape, you define friction right here and make it, let's say 10, we'll see. 10, let's see what happens. Now we have our end cloth object, and we want it to be more like metal. And we have soft sheet metal right here in the presets. So select your car, go to presets, go to soft sheet metal, and then replace. The simulation might run a bit slower, especially those cars that have more higher res. Now the particles, it's in the second. Yeah, select your end cloth, and then you have presets. End cloth shape, you have presets. This button. Very, very useful button. Remember that button. And then here you have all these things, soft sheet metal. And now I would adjust, let's say, okay, that my particles are too light. If they want them to be lead, so we have to add mass to them. So it'll destroy the car. Now soft sheet metal, and then in the settings, and in the dynamics properties, let's open dynamics properties for our car. And then you see there's a thing, where is that? This is thing called restitution angle. So this will keep our shape. When they destroy that, it won't bounce back. So we'll put the minimum 1 unit. And another thing, let's add some mass. So the car will stay. Let's do 50. No lift, no drag. And then what else we can add? The rest is fine. Well, this thing, just the tip, pressure. This also helps a bit. You see manual, pressure damping, crank it all the way to 1. And seal holes. We don't need sealed holes. That's another thing. You will. It's when you want balloon or something, create a balloon. That's the pressure for. Okay, and then our particles, we'll make them heavy. We'll make them what? The mass will be like all the way to 10. Let's see. Too heavy. Now I need to add speed, I guess. Now let me kill those particles when they... Add some size maybe, 3, and then we'll give a lifespan of 4 seconds. Now I'll emit less particles because it becomes too heavy now. So I'll emit 5 particles a second. Okay, I think it's okay. I'll delete that thing. Quick. I'll just make a cube. This is too slow. We'll build a car. That's nice, but just a cube, and then subdivide it 5 times. That's good enough. Make end cloth. Yeah, we need some gravity anyways. Okay. Now I'll make that soft sheet metal. Replace. Initial state, so it sits on the ground. Still keep it ground, use plane, fine. So go back to the nucleus, enable gravity. I forgot we have to deal with the car and all stuff. So use plane again. Now the particles are too heavy. And just so you don't wait, just move it closer to your, move the gun closer to your car. Okay, now convert metal. Yeah, it was there. Okay, now I'll select that cube, select vertices, vertex, select a bunch of them, here, there. Go around. And then did you select the vertices? Okay, and then you go to end constraint, and you find terrible surface. All right, apply that to your vertices. Now it's going to be a bit slow. That's why we need to lower the res.
It shrunk my car down.
Huh?
It shrunk my car down. Like,
What do you mean?
it made it smaller.
Hmm?
Did you see that?
Second. Okay, let me select my particles and give him some more mass. God damn it, it just worked yesterday. Where is that? Okay, let me open the file I created yesterday.